Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into another Wego Stalingrad tutorial. But before we get started, if you like military strategy and tactics, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So this is going to be it's going to be super essential that if you want to play this game beyond the tutorial, because now you find yourselves over here on the Eastern Front with like 15 different HQs. They all control something different, and they all do something differently. They all have different areas of sight, lines of communications, and if you start mixing and matching units, you're going to have your effectiveness is going to be degraded, and you're going to take more casualties. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's hover over this HQ right here. So these green lines effectively mean that these are the lines of communications. So these are the units that fall under this headquarters. So to bring these green lines up, you'll hover over the HQ and you will hit the H key. So if you hit H, it goes away. If you hit H again, it brings it back. So just like that, we have our lines of communication. So what we can do is, we know if we were planning an assault, we could mix and match these different units and their organizations, and we can pretty much do a little combined arms front or create a frontal assault. Next, we can hit what should be the L key. So the L key tells you all the communication status of your units. If you zoom out too far, it apparently goes away. So hit L again. These units are currently a little out of range. They're in extended supply range, but this is the communication of all your units currently on the map. So to bring that up, you hit L to take it away, and hit L to bring it back. So this is the communication of all our units, which means they're all within range of their HQ units. Alright, and the next thing we want to talk about is the R key. So if we hit the L key again to make this go away, and we come back to our HQ unit, and let's say we're planning our attack, we hit the R key. Now we can see the effective range of our HQ unit. So if we hit R again, when you move it, it goes a little weird. Alright, so all green is going to be supported communications, and then all yellow is going to be extended communications. Anything outside of that, you're going to be isolated or encircled, and you will no longer be able to communicate with your HQ, which means you'll have degraded effectiveness. So all of this works. So why I wanted to bring this up is because when you start doing little combined armed assault or building your front line, if we come back and we take a look at these HQ units, hit the R key to make this go away. Right? The mistake a lot of people are going to make is, can I please just have my lines back? The mistake people are going to make is they're going to mix and match units, or they will see, okay, well, I have tanks right here, and I have, let's see if we can go find some more tanks down here, right? So they'll think they can do a ground or a combined arms assault with two different divisions of tanks. There's really no benefit to that according to the manual. So you want to do attacks generally from the same division. So up here, you'd want to mainly use this unit to attack one division, like these two tanks. If you were to attack an enemy, you'd want to use two tanks from the same division, and then this tank would attack someone separately. They won't attack the same hex because they're going to have degraded effectiveness and a worse stat or a worse roll. Your odds are going to go down. And then the same holds true if you start dragging units over and mixing and matching. You're going to have a lot of issues, because now you have different divisions from different commands falling under different HQs, and their general attack's just going to be degraded. Anyway, it was just meant to be a quick little video. I hope you guys are enjoying Wego Stalingrad, so make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.